If your target audience is less than 100,000 people or 100,000 companies, do I have a video for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to import your entire target audience, whether it's people or companies, completely for free into a spreadsheet automatically without having to do any work. And it's honestly, I don't even understand how it's real. Like, it's pretty ridiculous that this is able to be done completely for free. Without further ado, I'm just gonna hop into it and show you how to do this. All right, so we're in Clay here, and let's just say I have a TAM that is quite large, and I want to import 100,000 of those TAM contacts into my table for free. So how do I do this? All I have to do is go to Create New, and then go to Table. From there, all I do is go to Find Companies from LinkedIn. And you're going to see a bunch of filters pop up that are asking you about different qualifications that you want your companies to meet. So in this case, we'll just say that we want to find advertising services that are in the United States and have between 2 and 200 employees. When we go ahead and click preview, you'll see in just a second that we have 50,000 companies pop up here. Clay actually only has a 50,000 company or person limit when you're importing into a table, which is why only 50,000 results pop up. So when we import those 50,000, we can go ahead and throw them into our Clay table. And we'll name this Ad Agencies Table 1. And I will pause this real quick as it keeps loading all of the companies in. So as you can see here, we have our 50,000 companies that have been added to our ad agencies table. However, what if you have more than 50,000 companies in your TAM and you want to import them? Well, if you have under 100,000, this will work in importing your entire TAM into a Clay table completely for free. So from there, you're just going to go to Create New, go to Table, and we're going to go back to our company search and do the exact same search that we did initially with the same filters. So 2 to 200 employees in the United States, advertising services. However, the difference here is we're going to use this new feature called Exclude Companies. Pretty much what this allows you to do is find companies that were not found in an initial search in a Clay table. So for example, those 50,000 companies will now be excluded from our search, allowing us to find other companies that match the same criteria as the original companies, but imported into another search. So we can go over to here and click this Ad Agencies Table 1, which we are now completely excluding, and click Run. And from there, we will be able to find an additional up to 50,000 companies that match those criteria that are completely different than the initial ones that we were looking for. So you can see here, once we add that in, we now have 100,000 companies added into a table. We didn't have to do anything. It's completely free. And you get the name, description, industry, size, type, location, country, domain, and LinkedIn URL of every single one of these companies completely for free. Now, there are, of course, a million different things you can do on top of that in Clay. This is really just the start of it. Importing companies is a small fraction of the possibilities that are available. From there, you can actually go to Ad Enrichment and do a million things. We could go find contacts that work at the company. So we'll go and do that. All you have to do is throw in the LinkedIn URL. Let's say you want to find the founder, co-founder, CEO, and president of the company. We can go ahead and find that for the first 10 companies in our Clay table. You can find other information such as the work emails for people that work at the company. You can do Google searches to help find information based on that company. I mean, again, the possibilities are essentially endless, but I figured I would show you this little hack because it allows you to find 100,000 companies or people that you can then import into your Clay account for further enrichment completely for free. And it's really hard to do that, especially importing them onto a spreadsheet for free with any tool out in the market. So I figured this would be helpful. All right, and that is it. I hope this video was helpful for you. It is a really great hack to finding a ton of people in your target audience for free. And I use it quite a bit just to evaluate TAM in general, because it's really hard to find your entire target market in one consolidated place otherwise. So hopefully this was helpful. If you are interested at all in hiring somebody to help you with Clay for your company, feel free to click the link in the description, and happy prospecting.